Hello. Doing a video here because it's been a while and also my kids are napping right now. So we're going to be talking bread. When I was a clinical dietitian, a question I got from a lot of patients is, what type of bread should I be buying? That's one of those products where there's like 40 different choices on the shelf, so it's hard to know which one might be the best choice. I will say, like a lot of nutrition, info, opinions vary. So this is just my thought process. Also, I should add that all three of these breads are from Aldi. So you're not going to see these exact types of brands at other stores, but you'll get the gist of it. So first up, I've got my 100% whole wheat bread. I would consider this basic, basic sandwich bread, I guess. It does cost a little bit more than just the wheat bread, which, by the way, just because it says wheat bread doesn't mean that it's 100% whole wheat bread. So make sure if you're buying whole wheat, it says 100%. That's my first one. Second one, it's this grains bread. I think this is new at Aldi. To be honest, I bought it because it was $1 off because it was near the expiration date. And most of my bread ends up in the freezer anyways because we don't go through it super fast. But it's got sunflower, flax, and hemp seeds in it. So interesting. Sounds healthy. Last up, clearly I've been eating this one. This is the Aldi Knock Your Sprouts Off, so sprouted grain bread. Let's look at the nutrition facts. Can't just judge a book by its cover here. Going back to that whole wheat one. You'll see one slice has 60 calories. All right, fine. What do we get in that 60 calories? So it's got 12 grams of carbs, including 2 grams of fiber. A little bit of protein, 3 grams. I mean, obviously bread's not going to be a huge source of protein here. And 1 gram of fat. Again, bread, generally not a source of fat. We're mostly just looking at carbs here. So remember that, 12 grams carbs, 2 grams fiber. Going over to our grainy friend here. It's got 110 calories per slice. All right, fine. What do we get within that 110 calories? So it's got 16 grams of carbs, a little bit more than the basic bread, 2 grams of fiber again. And the additional calories in this bread come from the fact that there is some fat in here, which we would expect. It's made with seeds, and seeds are a good source of that unsaturated, heart-healthy type of fat. So a few more calories here. Again, it's got fat. It's the heart-healthy kind. 2 grams of fiber. Lastly, you're not going to be able to read this, but I'll tell you, it's 70 calories per slice, and it's got 13 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. So all three of these breads have the same amount of fiber, 2 grams, which to me, that's pretty good. Like, if you're eating bread, it should have fiber because, again, it should be whole grain, or you should be buying whole grain. So when all is said and done, my top pick for bread, if we consider price too. Ding, ding, ding. Just that basic stuff. Because let's be real, bread in most cases is just a vehicle for something else. So like if I'm having toast, I'm not just eating dry toast. Like I've got my favorite Smucker's peanut butter on it. So I don't necessarily need higher calorie bread because I'm just enjoying that peanut butter. Or if you're making a sandwich, it's mostly just those fillings that we're excited about, I guess. So do not feel like you need to spend more money to get the seeded kind, the grainy kind. Basic is just fine. Obviously, I do like those other ones, so I have them on hand just to mix it up a bit. But bottom line, don't feel bad at getting that basic bread as long as it's 100% whole wheat. So, yeah. If there's any questions, as usual, feel free to message me.